Let me read to you a passage from the 4th chapter of St. Mark's Gospel, verses 1 to 20. It's the Gospel for Wednesday of the 3rd week in Ordinary Time, Year 1. I shall read only part of it because it is long. St. Mark writes, Jesus taught them many things by parables, and in his teaching he said, Listen, a farmer went out to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. When the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants, so that they did not bear grain. Still others fell on good soil. It came up, grew, and produced a crop, multiplying 30, 60, and even 100 times. When he was alone, the 12 and the others around him asked him about the parables. Then Jesus said to them, The farmer sows the word. Some people are like seed along the path, where the word is sown. As soon as they hear it, Satan comes and takes away the word that was sown in them. Others, like seed sown on rocky places, hear the word and at once receive it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. Still others, like seed sown among thorns, hear the word, but the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful. Others, like seed sown on good soil, hear the word, accept it, and produce a crop, 30, 60, or even 100 times what was sown. That's from Mark chapter 4, verses 1 to 20, most of it. Some I have left out because of its length. And what does it suggest to us? Well, there is a term which is used in various contexts. It is the greener pastures. Time and again, we find ourselves thinking of the greener pastures beyond the situation we are in. If only my present situation were other than what it is. If only my situation in the past had been different. Well, what is success? The key to success appears differently to different people. The one considers it to be the absence of worry. To another, it appears to be an abundance of material means. Another again considers it to consist in being held high in the estimation of others. These things can be keys to certain kinds of success, but of course the basic question is, wherein lies true success, and what are the means to attain it? The Christian religion points decisively to the person of Jesus Christ as the answer to these questions. Ultimate success in life consists in doing the will of God for love of Him, and doing it with all one's heart. And this is possible through the grace of Jesus Christ. But now, in our gospel scene today, our Lord expresses it even more simply. There is present in the world something which will make all the difference to individual life and to the course of the world. It is fully accessible and full of promise. It is the Word of God. God has made known His will and has revealed Himself and His plan for mankind. Through this Word, a harvest is possible in the life of man. Ultimate success does not depend on an abundance of wealth, or the absence of worry, or the estimation of others. Success depends on receiving this word which God has uttered, accepting it, and living according to it. If this is done, the harvest will come. This means that ultimate success is possible for all, high or low, rich or poor, blessed or not so blessed. The supreme exemplar of this is Christ himself, who, as he himself said, always did what pleased God his Father. His food was to do the will of the one who sent him. All those who take their part with him follow his way of hearing what God has said and putting it into practice.